The O Cannabis Conference and Expo returns to Toronto June 1st through the 3rd, and there's still some good booth locations available. This exciting event is free for cannabis retailers and will feature Tommy Chong receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award at the O Cannabis Industry Awards. For more information about exhibiting or to register to attend, go to ocannabis.com. That's OCANNABIZ.com. CBD's had its moment in the spotlight, but there's going to be other cannabinoids, CBN, CBG. There's tetrahydrocannabivarin, or THC-V. There's THC-P. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming out. So we're going to just dive into THC-V, talk about how it's the Anti-Munchie strain, all of that coming up.
It's only entertainment.
Welcome back to The Talking Hedge. I'm Josh Kincaid, capital markets analyst and host of your Cannabis Business Podcast.
You may have heard of Bethany Frankel, the Skinny Girl Margarita. She kind of came out with some PR campaign, asked her to come on the podcast. She said no. A lot of that can be found in the myrcene, though. The couch lock, the effects behind munchies, a lot of that is in that terpene of myrcene. So what is THC-V? Tetrahydrocannabivarin, one of several phytocannabinoids or cannabinoid that's found in the plant. It's neither prominent, people didn't really know about it, but just like THC, it does work with the endocannabinoid system, the ECS. You can think of as like a switch, in your house, and then each switch within the electrical outlet being the ECS, each switch being the, let's say, the switch for the kitchen or your furnace. That would be your system. So your digestive system, your nervous system, your all of your systems running on your endocannabinoid system. And so it's kind of important to not have a dry ECS. But let's dive into how the THC-V works. It's synthesized in cannabis trichomes, that glandular hair. And so THC-V binds to both CB1, CB2 receptors. That's for inflammation and for pain. The CB1 receptor is also known to stimulate appetite. So in theory, the THC-V would block that CB1 receptor and therefore reducing appetite. So in contrast to some THC cultivars, THC-V may dull that appetite, may be good for customers who want to lose weight. Also may help with diabetes. It may be promising to show its ability to regulate blood sugar levels and reduce insulin resistance. Also could help with panic attacks. Green crack makes me super edgy. I don't know what it is about that particular strain, but THC-V will supposedly curb anxiety. So that would be really good. Used to be that just high CBD strains, like Jack Herer, for example, or ACDC. We're going to get into a couple of strains too on which ones are good for THC-V, and that might help with reducing panic attacks. Could also help with Alzheimer's, tremors, or that motor control for any Alzheimer's patients, and then stimulate bone growth. So apparently the new bone cells, THC-V is being looked at by osteoporosis and other bone-related conditions to help promote bone growth. It's supposed to be an anticonvulsant as well. There's a Journal of Physical Pharmacy and Therapeutics concluded that THC-V may be able to reduce seizure activity in epileptic subjects. Anti-Inflammatory, the British Journal of Pharmacology found that THC-V reduced inflammation related to pain in mice. That was way back in 2010. I thought there was already studies that came out and said that certain cannabinoids are like 20 times stronger than ibuprofen. There's appetite suppressant and glucose regulators. So there's a 2020 Journal of Cannabis Research said that THC provided appetite suppression and glycemic control and a neuroprotectant. So we knew about that. 6630507 is the patent on that neuroprotectant from the federal government, as they tell us that it needs more research. But essentially that THC-V has a neuroprotective property, great for Parkinson's disease. Some other effects, psychosis, bacterial inflammation, acne, fatty liver disease, and then some strains, Doug's Varin, Girl Scout cookies, Jack the Ripper, Pineapple Perps, Power Plant, Skunk Number 1, and Tangy. I didn't realize Tangy had that. Tangy's a pretty good strain. So Doug's Varin, Pineapple Perps, Durban Poison, Power Plant, Willie Nelson, Red Congolese, Jack the Ripper, Durban Cheese, Skunk Number 1, Tangy, Pineapple Perps, Did I say Girl Scout cookies again? So yeah, those are some strains you can check out. If you've already tried it and you like it, let me know.
With that, we're going to roll this one up. I'm Josh Kincaid. This is The Talking Hedge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or don't, and I'm out. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out and check out these other videos that we've got.